We're back, and this time I just had a workout, right? I went for a jog. It was raining, pouring outside, and I just felt so tired. Like, one thing's to work out in the sun, and another thing's to work out in the winter. It's not winter, obviously, but it's just been pouring down rain, and it's been madness. But I went for a little jog. Felt healthy, felt good, you know. Got my cake in the oven. If you want to see how to make a delicious cake, go check my video. But anyway, we're here for some recovery time, right? Because now my muscles feel a bit exhausted. I need some sugar, some protein, all kinds of things. And the other day I was at a fuel station again. And I go to the fuel station quite a lot, by the way. That's how I find most new products, because I'm always filling up a car. And I found this. Huel. And what is Huel, you might be wondering. So, it seems like it's a protein shake, but a meal replacement protein shake sort of thing. It's funny, I like the name because Huel, it's like healthy fuel, Huel. See, it's kind of cool. And I got the vanilla flavor. And yeah, it's a ready to drink complete meal. I don't know why they put that. It's like, what am I supposed, like, ready to drink? Like, I thought all drinks were ready to drink, but well, who knows? Yeah, what brought my attention to this, because I always saw this, right? Always saw this, but I never bothered to look at it, just for the pure reason that I thought it was gonna have milk in it. Like, just by the bottle, just by the way it looks, I just thought it was gonna be one of those protein drinks that has milk in it, and it's gonna be, you know, I just never bothered to even pick it up. But then I thought, you know what, it's there. Let me just see. Let me just see. And guess what I found? Suitable for vegans. I had to get it. Don't get me wrong. I was crying when I found out it was £4.40. This here is almost £5. One bottle is almost £5. That's like getting a meal deal, you know. But hopefully it's good, right? I get it, it's vegan, it's healthy fuel. So, you know, whatever, it's got some minerals, got some vitamins. So I guess they're putting the price high because it must be good, right? It must be good. Another thing I noticed, it says version 1. What is that supposed to mean? Is there another version of this? Because I only saw 2 bottles in there, and they both said the same thing. And I was a bit undecisive. I was going to get chocolate, but I decided to go for vanilla. And a good way to find out which product is best. So if you're a bit undecisive and you're at a supermarket and let's say you've got like a different flavors or something, or like a few products look good and you're just trying to decide what one looks best, go for the one that everyone's getting. So you say there's 3 items there, A, B, C. If C, there's only 2 left, B, there's 5, and A, there's 15, you know that C and B are better than A. That's what majority of people think, right? So I went for the majority choice. This was the last bottle. They had the chocolate one, there was like 5 left, this was the last one. So I thought, you know what, if this is the best one, I'm gonna get the best one. Unless they generally didn't have any more on the shelf. Anyway, so what brought my attention as well, I was looking at the ingredients and there's no soya protein or soya beans or anything to do with soya in it, which some people might like because a lot of people are trying to avoid soya now. I don't know why. They say like it's got female like hormones of soy. I don't believe in all that crap, to be honest with you. Just eat it. As long as you're not eating like 3 freaking tofu blocks a day, then you'll be alright, you know. But it's got pea protein, which is a bit different than what most other protein shakes have, I guess. And that brings me to this one here as well, which I'll talk about in a little bit. And it also has MCT powder, which I have no idea what it is. I had to do research because I thought, what is MCT powder? I've never seen that in anything. Like before, I used to drink a lot of protein shakes. I gone off it, by the way. I don't drink protein shakes anymore. But yeah, I don't drink protein shakes anymore because I actually felt sick. Like I drank so much of it and I just got bored and I just felt sick drinking it. But yeah, so I never seen MCT powder like anything. And I found out it's MCT powder practically is easily digestible fats and usually come from oil, coconut oil or palm oil. This one's come from coconut oil, which is good. Palm oil is bad for you. And it's got like a few other just normal things like brown rice, glue, gum glue, whatever, right? Okay. Why I mentioned this before I go back to the drink. Why I mentioned this because this was the last protein drink I drank, and I didn't enjoy it. Right? I looked on Amazon for because that's when I first turned vegan. I was really worried about protein, and I just started looking like, oh, I need protein, because I was a big meat eater. I need to find like something to give me protein, right? Because I thought I'm not gonna get any protein. So I found this on Amazon. It was the best reviewed. And I also, funny enough, got vanilla flavor as well. It seemed decent, like free from aspartame, no added sugar, no crap in it. Drank it, didn't like it, but I just chugged it down, and it just didn't sit right with me. Like the drink tasted really clumpy, like when the protein doesn't digest well in the water or in the milk you're putting it with, and it just filled me up. Like I drank like a little bit, but like this much, and it just full on filled me up so much. And I just thought, you know what, no, I'm done. I'd rather just not try to drink any protein drinks. Just just eat protein itself. But anyway, so that's my last experience of it, right? And obviously I had previous experience with normal whey protein and everything else. So I'm gonna try this. 7 minutes into the video and I still haven't freaking tried it. I'm gonna try this and I'm gonna let you know what it's like. Thank you for watching, by the way. Okay, I'm gonna give it a good shake. And I'm gonna see if I can open it. Ooh. I don't know if you can see that. It's like a really thick, really dark vanilla sort of color. Oh, it smells just like this. Oh, why do I do this? Okay, let's go. It's so thick. Look, I'm gonna be straight with you. It's so thick. So thick. That a little gulp just fills up your whole mouth. And it's so powdery. Like, I feel like I need to drink water after I drink this. It's so powdery. I feel like the grain, like, the little powdery grains all down my throat. Holy crap. Would I recommend a healthy fuel? Almost knocked that over. Okay. $20 grams of protein in a bowl, right? I personally don't like it. Okay? I feel it's too thick, so powdery and sandy, like you can feel it on your throat. And it's so hard to swallow because even now I know I'm talking, but it's just there. I wouldn't recommend it, right? I can see this filling you up like 100%, like a whole bottle. No joke, meal replacement, you probably wouldn't eat for the entire like lunch. If you got this for lunch, you'll be fine. I'd rather eat personally, but this will do the job if you want something like that. It's not for me. The reason I'm saying that is because I know there's some people out there that enjoy protein shakes and that sort of thing, but I don't anymore. Like, I drank too much of it, and this just tastes like a normal protein shake, but just thicker and grainier. Personally, on a boat scale, it's rescued, sinks, or stay afloat. This here is gonna stay floating because I'm not trying to be too harsh on it, right? I'm trying to be honest and straight with you guys, yeah? I'm trying to get my personal issues with protein shake out of the way to try and explain this best I can. But that just tastes like a normal protein shake. I'd rather just eat food, just eat some normal food and, you know, forget about all of this, because it's going to fill you up, but it's going to make you feel sick as well. I know, 100%. So, I don't know about you guys. Let me know down below what you think. What's your experience with protein shakes? What's your experience overall with this or any other ones you got before?